Hi, this is a second video. Shalom, everyone. I would like to talk about a few topics that are very important. I'm going to try to do these videos no longer than 2 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna try to give you guidelines and specific points that I wrote in my book, Heal and Anger. And this is not going to be a substitution for reading the book. Reading the book is very important, and I actually encourage people not to buy the ebooks because when you have a physical copy of a book in front of you, you can make your own notes, you can underline the important messages that you feel that they are more relevant to you. When you read in the computer, probably you're not going to do that. It's more like a casual reading, and that's why it's always good to have the physical copy of the book. So I'm going to give you a few pointers and guidelines that I wrote in my book, and I would expect from you to review it once in a while, because I think that if you don't review what you're learning, basically we tend to forgive what we are learning. So I'm gonna start by telling you, in my book, the first topic was a very interesting story that happened to me a few years ago, and I realized that I'm not going to tell you the whole story now, but the summary of the story is that if a person can control himself and can try to try to do the best of any situation, he can make even probably the worst of the situations um, something that you can bring out, sprout out something good out of it. So that happened to me a few years ago, and I realized that if I can take out of a very bad situation, that's what I thought at the time. But by the end of the story, I understood that I can make my life better and I can make the life of other people better. So this is something that is very important. And I would like to give you the first pointer is, in order to succeed controlling your bad temper, the first thing that we have to do is to have a total commitment to it. Any kind of a person who wants to be successful in life, you have to have basically several components. But one of the most important components in life is to be committed to something. That means that you have to do everything that we have to do, everything, and a weekly basis and a daily basis and an hourly basis. So the most important work here to do and commitment is to be decided, no matter what happens, is to continue working on what we're doing and to do it on a consistent basis. Next video, I'm going to give you some pointers of how you can be consistent and how you can try to bring out of any situation the best of it. Shabbat Shalom.